Does it happen to you that your mind suddenly becomes restless? Your heart starts pounding, your mind becomes crowded with thoughts, and you can't understand anything clearly. Sometimes, for no apparent reason, you feel stressed, anxious, and irritable. In such situations, we simply wish our mind would calm down immediately, but we can't figure out how. The good news is that calming your mind isn't magic. Science has revealed many methods that can reduce mental restlessness in just a few minutes. In this video, we'll discuss some scientifically proven methods that show immediate results. If you're troubled by stress, overthinking, or anxiety, be sure to watch this video until the end. Let's find out. Why does the mind become restless? First, it's important to understand why the mind becomes restless. There's a part of our brain called the amygdala. This part functions to recognize danger and alert us. When the brain senses a threat, whether real or just imagined, the amygdala becomes active. In this situation, stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, are released in the body. The heart beats faster, breathing becomes shallow, and the mind repeatedly starts thinking negatively. This state is the root of anxiety and panic. Calming the mind means gradually turning off this alarm system. So in this video, we will learn about 10 ways to calm the mind. Number 1. Deep and slow breathing. Scientifically, the fastest way to calm the mind is to breathe deeply. When you breathe slowly and deeply, the parasympathetic nervous system in the body is activated, which signals to the brain that the danger has passed. A simple method is inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, and exhale for 6 seconds. When you exhale for a longer time, the mind calms down faster. Within just 2 to 3 minutes, your heart rate begins to normalize and anxiety subsides. Number 2. Gentle eye movement. This method is related to EMDR therapy, which is used for trauma and anxiety. When the mind is under extreme stress, it tends to become stuck on a single thought. Simply look at a stationary object with your eyes to the right and left. Slowly move your eyes, keeping your head still. This process activates both sides of the brain and breaks the cycle of thinking. Many people experience relief within a few minutes. Number 3. Cold water and splashing on the face. According to science, when we pour cold water on our face or wash it with cold water, the diving reflex is activated. This reflex immediately puts the body into a calming mode. Cold water slows the heartbeat and calms the nervous system. This is why cold water is considered very effective during times of anxiety. Number 4. Grounding technique 5-4-3-2-1. This method is used to bring the mind back to the present. When the mind is stuck in the future or the past, anxiety increases. In this technique, you see 5 things, touch 4 things, hear 3 sounds, smell 2 things, and taste 1 thing. This process connects the mind to the present moment, and the speed of thinking automatically slows down. Number 5. Tightening and relaxing body muscles. This is called progressive muscle relaxation. Stress is not just in the mind, it is also in the body. It accumulates. First, tighten your leg muscles for 5 seconds, then release them. Then tighten and release the muscles in your stomach, arms, shoulders, and face. When the body relaxes, the brain receives a signal that the danger has passed. This provides immediate relief. Number 6. Detaching thoughts by naming them. Science says that the mind accepts any thought as true. But when you name that thought, you distance yourself from it. For example, this is fear, this is worry, this is just a thought. Naming it helps the mind understand that it is not reality, but a mental process. This loosens the grip of thought. Number 7. Walking slowly. When we walk fast, the brain receives signals of urgency or danger. But when you deliberately walk slowly, the body enters a calmer mode. Scientific research shows that slow walking lowers the heart rate and calms the mind. Just 5 to 10 minutes of walking at a calm pace can be effective. Number 8. Use of voice. When you hum softly or make a sound like Om, the vagus nerve is activated. This nerve plays an important role in calming the mind and heart. That's why mantras, prayers, and soft sounds quickly calm the mind. Number 9. Clearing the mind by writing. When thoughts keep swirling in the mind, stress increases. But once you write them down on paper, the mind feels lighter. Writing sends the message to the brain that there's no need to hold on to these thoughts anymore. This is a scientifically proven method. Number 10. Make yourself feel safe. The most profound way to calm the mind is to remind yourself that you are safe right now. You can say to yourself, I am safe right now. This is just a feeling, it will pass. When this message is repeated, the amygdala gradually calms down. Now, an important truth. Calming your mind isn't weakness. It's a sign of self-awareness. Anxiety, fear, and stress don't indicate weakness, they indicate a tired mind. When you manage yourself using scientific methods, your mind begins to gain confidence. Remember, your mind isn't your enemy. It simply wants to protect you, sometimes in a misleading way. When you learn to give it the right signals, peace returns naturally. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. The next video will address another mental dilemma in a simple way.